Always tracking, always alerting. This is Next Weather.
I'm Next Weather meteorologist Dave Warren. We are watching Lala as the eye actually staying south of the Big Island, but the most destructive part of the storm, the eye wall, will clip the southern portion of the Big Island. There's a lot of the populated cities are on the northeastern coast there, so still getting that wind and rain as it continues to move west. You have to go all the way to the Pacific to see anything in the tropics because the latest outlook just came in. These two areas that we've been watching are now no longer being tracked. No development is expected. What is dominating the tropics is not only dust, which we're seeing overhead, but a lot of wind shear. This would just rip apart storms in those areas. If they did develop, they would run right into that. So nothing can really develop. If it does, which is nothing is expected over the next 7 days, still has to work through a lot of wind shear just to our south. Now we're having some drier, dusty air come in. The moisture's moving out enough to keep a flooding downpour over the interior and the Gulf Coast. The cooler air is trying to come out of these storms. If you're away from the coast, you might see in the western sky those clouds building a bit. You may get a slightly cooler breeze coming in. I don't think you'll see much in the way of a shower. They are falling apart over the interior as that cooler air comes out of these storms. Eventually, it will drop our temperatures. We were into the 90s. We're now in the upper 80s. Keys are about 88 degrees. This will be the story over the next few days. Heat index values 105 for 2 hours. A heat advisory, likely getting that every single day. But with the dust coming in and the lower rain chances, storms staying north, we get a west wind developing. And that means Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, looking at near record highs. The heat index could be about 110. Keep an eye out for an excessive heat warning. That is the criteria for that. And we could actually see that early this week. Now, by the end of the week, the moisture comes back. We still have the west wind, but to put a few more showers and storms in the forecast. And that can actually lower our temperatures just a bit in the afternoon. Heaviest rain staying up in the northern peninsula, southeastern coast. Some areas may stay mainly dry. If you do get a stray shower, only putting about a 10% rain chance in the forecast, just about a tenth to maybe a quarter of an inch. Now the heat risk area, the red and the purple is what we're watching for. It expands tomorrow. It's still pretty high Tuesday, Monday and Tuesday. By Tuesday to Wednesday, some of that purple area comes south. That's because we're getting day after day of that high heat and high humidity, so we don't see much relief at night. The Next Weather 7-day forecast shows that the temperature in the 90s on Sunday, 95 to 96 with a hazy sunshine Monday, Tuesday, still 95 on Wednesday. A little bit of moisture comes back, so we do start to up those rain chances a bit, maybe slightly cooler afternoon highs Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Thank you, Dave.